Hi, Corey Feldman here, and I have a very special video message for Michael and Katie Roma. This message is, well, it's a little bit on the serious side, and you're probably wondering why is Corey Feldman sending me a video message that he's telling me is serious all of a sudden? I mean, first of all, how does Corey know who the hell we are? And secondly, what message could he have that's important to our lives? Well, Michael and Katie, this is a very, very specific message just for you. And it comes from your brother in law, Kevin. Well, it's Michael's brother in law. Katie, it's your brother, Kevin. Okay, now listen. Kevin, he's a nice guy. He means well. But once in a while, he gets a little out of control with the booze, if you know what I'm saying. He gets a little tipsy, and then he makes a mess of himself. And we all know what it's like to have a brother who sometimes gets a little too tipsy and makes a mess of himself. I dealt with it for many years. But the point is, I always learn to forgive. I personally am not a drinker. I don't like the taste of alcohol, and it makes me break out in screw-ups every time I drank it. So I stopped drinking a long time ago. But I understand some people still need to, have a moment or two with the bottle or the toilet bowl the next day. But the important thing is, God bless their souls. They probably don't mean any harm, even though they cause quite a bit of harm. But listen, I know that your brother Kevin and your brother-in-law Michael, he loves you guys. And listen, he feels really bad about the fact that he came to your wedding and kind of made a mess of things. So maybe he was a little obnoxious. Maybe he was a little drunk. And maybe you wanted to wring his neck. But you know what? Give the guy a break. I mean, hey, he showed up. And besides, after all of that, he actually was not that drunk because he remembered that you played Stand By Me as your wedding song. Well, maybe it wasn't the wedding song. Maybe it was just one of the songs that was playing that night. But he remembered it as your wedding song. It doesn't matter. It's not the important part. The important part is that he remembered that Stand By Me was on, and he thought of the brilliant idea of asking me to do his begging and his squabbling for him. So I'm begging and I'm squabbling for the good old brother-in-law, Kevin, who really wants you to know that he feels terrible for the way he acted at your wedding, and he really hopes that you'll forgive him for all of this. Even the fact that he made you sit here and listen to me ramble on about his apology for like 3.5 minutes. All right? There you go. I've done my job. I hope I made everything better. And if not, well, hey, at least maybe you got a good laugh out of it. Peace and love. God bless. Corey Feldman signing out.